Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook this man, Ivan Perisic, who plays with a fire in his belly. You know, he likes to play as an out-and-out left winger. His greatest strengths being his work rate and crossing, but he'll do a good shift going backwards too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cross to the back post, and it's in! No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Gasharovski, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Here's Teal. PSV ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Spread it left. Can he get onto this? Maldini. And he was quick to react. Till.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
PSV are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
That has been slung wide. Just eases him off the ball. Bergomi. There will be a throw-in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to play it through, and this is Del Piero. Shoots! Gasharovski. Well, that has not gone well. Del Piero. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dest. And it's Perisic. It's a good ball out wide. Figo. Very nicely done. That's gone for a throw-in. And, 'Cause, 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 Flashes it across. Impressive jump! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's looking wide. Perisic in acres of space out wide. He is through here! And he's been caught napping! He's done well to get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. Perisic picks it up out wide.
That's good defensive concentration.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent chance! Goal! PSV! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
PSV are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Bangladesh unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Close. Pele! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer.
And that really is so impressive.
Number 9.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bangladesh restore parity.
Bangladesh really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And a chance! Now it's Cantona. Till, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Driving through the middle. Space for him to turn and look. And he's following up! Perisic! He's scored! Perisic at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
After 56 minutes is number 5, Ivan Perisic.
PSV with the lead.
Ivan Perisic.
Neymar wants to run onto this. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cantona. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bergomi gets a foot in and wins the ball. No outsmarting him this time. Till, he's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Perisic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bangladesh still have the cards to affect this game. Maldini drives forward on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. And no, that was never going to make it. De Rossi. Can he get on the end of this? Perisic, looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Rijkaard. Cantona. Chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cantona certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Number 10, number 31, coming on the field.
So much time. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Bangladesh can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution in progress.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Bangladesh really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Maldini venturing down the left. Now it's Pelé. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. Will play through for the wide man. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is not getting there.
PSV clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pelé. Oh, this is a very good run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar. Maldini.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
at
De
a
Rossi.
time.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the shot! Fair man. Perisic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Distributed tidily. Maldini. That's at the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. And I think people look at him and probably imagine that all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick, and deceptively quick on the turn. And there's great dynamism to his movement.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Keeper gets his hands on it. Hugo.
Marcelo.
He has found a way through. It's a good-looking delivery. He's looking wide. That is lovely. Kelly can clear it away. Conceição producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Conceição providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's picked his way through. He slings. Impressive jump. There it is! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 19 minutes is number 21, Jan Collum. Jan Collum. Jan Collum.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kelly. Collar.
He is flagged offside.
Diamante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's a header! McKennie. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yildiz. Koopmeiners.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
And it's Cambiasso. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McKennie. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played up towards the front line. He's found space here. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Locatelli. And Bremer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Jan Collum. Jan Collum.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bangladesh heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Figo. And that is headed for the middle.
And that has been cleared.
McKennie. And that was asking for too much.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, terrible pass.
He's found a way through.
Marcelo.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Vlahovic! Oh, easy pickings there. Kalulu. And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic. And it's Cook minus.
Locatelli. The less said about that pass, the better. Marcelo.
McKennie. Conceição. That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Bangladesh looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Figo.
So off we go again.
Number 25, Marcelo.
Bangladesh are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
21,
Space for him to turn and look.
coming on the field.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 11, Neymar.
It's out for a goal
Number
kick.
8, Cantona. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Pele.
Coop minus. Spread out to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And it's Bergomi.
Bergomi delivers.
And he's heaved it away. Kalulu gets across to intercept that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, quality clearly...
He's given it away.
Pele. Bangladesh, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? De Rossi conjures time and space where few can.
Important interception.
Bangladesh, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they're back on the ball again. Pele. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! Again, a brilliant save.
Substitution in progress.
Bangladesh with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he is deftly away. Now it's Pele. Pass is just off target. Cambiasso. That's going wide left. Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's in a great position here. He's shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's too long. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitution.
Lots and lots of changes. Francisco Conceição. Now it's Vlahovic. Coop minus. That has been slung wide. Vlahovic. McKennie.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a cracking ball. chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Bangladesh find a position of real strength now. Boga. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's on it, can he get away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no joy this time. Bangladesh are almost home and dry now. Now it's Conceição.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi in acres of space out wide. Efootabll gets it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just 5 minutes left. Francisco Conceição tries to pass it through. Kalulu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has not gone well. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's going for goal! Brilliant from Vlahovic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right back within touch.
Goal! After 89 minutes.
So could they be onto something here?
9.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
3 minutes added
Efootabll.
time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and chance for a shot! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The goal scorer after 4 minutes is number 30,
to the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marcelo. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through, and he's whipped it across. Gravenberg. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gakpo. Ungamoa. He's got away. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Vigo taking charge of the dead ball. And it's Bergomi. It's crossed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nesta. And it's Ferdinand. That's Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. Szoboszlai. Del Piero. Del Piero powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Jones. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's McAllister. It's a promising position.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. A header! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 19 minutes...
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Figo delivers. It's a pretty loose pass. Mamardashvili gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? He's found space here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Frimpong does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Jones. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Ferdinand. Oh, that's delightful. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gakpo. Kerkesh. And he cuts out the supply. Nesta. Figo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Mamardashvili gets it clear. And he's there to get it away. Jones. Looking for options for movement. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ungamoa. Great vision.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi gives no
There will
quarter
be 1 minute
whatsoever.
added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. And Del Piero! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Scorer, number 20, Alessandro Del Piero!
And that is all they have time for. Bangladesh have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Bangladesh are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back underway.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Cantona! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Ended up in no man's land. Bangladesh do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Simple. Now it's Szoboszlai. Rijkaard. De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele. Ungamoa. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bangladesh now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
997.
Messi spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Bangladesh still have the cards to affect this game. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Gakpo. Now it's Szoboszlai.
And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Cantona, spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And this is Pele. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread to the right. Now it's Jones. And it's Frimpong. And he's had it nicked away. And he's worked it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. And here's Neymar. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Kerkez, he has found the way through. The ball swung in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution on the field.
Liverpool are
Number
able now
8.
to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bangladesh close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Frimpong really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played down the flank. Dida claims comfortable. Bergobi is one. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Hatto. He's shifting through the gears here. There will be a throw-in. Bergomi cannot be beaten that easily. Some good work on the right flank here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Caicedo does really well there. He is strong. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Caicedo. He's looking wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. That's going across goal. Hatto is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short, and this is Del Piero. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's going wide left. Ball's gone out of play. And he's gone searching crossfield. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a good surge, he's making up the left-hand side. Marcelo. And he whips it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. João Pedro. Chelsea are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Ferdinand. And he's forced to go back. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He leaps for it! He will be livid with himself.
Kohler clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Played up towards the front line. Caicedo. Hatto. Cucurella. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing.
Ferdinand. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Santos, looking to play him in. Now it's Palmer, and it's played in here. Del Piero. De Rossi, and that's a good-looking ball. Figo, and he lines up a cross. And that has been knocked clear. Figo crosses. Fernandez gets it away. Santos. Gusto. And it's Palmer. And that has not gone well. And it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernandez.
There will be 1
Bergomi
minute added
promptly
time.
onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Volunteers for each block.
Well,
Please
generally
report to
speaking,
the
an
staff room
entertaining half.
immediately.
Lack of
Everyone,
goals a
please
notable thing,
welcome
but
our players to
that's
the
not to
field.
say it hasn't been very
Substitution on
watchable.
the field. Number 5.
Second period is underway.
Figo. Number 25.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Number
If it's not
21,
broken, don't try to fix it.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Palmer.
Number 11.
Passing
Neymar.
is crisp and sharp.
Number 8.
Nesta does really well to win the ball
Number
there.
10.
Knocks it into
Messi.
space.
Number
Well,
9.
played right into his path.
Pele.
Deftly away. Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Pedro. Now it's Fernandez. Bangladesh, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That has been cut short. Caicedo. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs to be... Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bangladesh have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pele. Oh, right place, right time. Bangladesh have their third corner. Neymar plays it short. So their fourth corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Neymar plays it in. And that has been cleared. De Rossi. He's on it, can he get away? Messi!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Hato. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Cucurella.
Such good technique.
Hato. Bergomi gets a foot in and wins the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Bangladesh are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Caicedo. Cantona. Caicedo. Now it's Fernandez. Fofana gets it clear. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Pressure coming in from all directions. And this is Messi. That's where it came from. And the shot's on here. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know,
Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Deftly away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And Santos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Into the last quarter of an hour. Spread to the right. Now it's Palmer. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Palmer with the short one. Tries to pass it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He is through here. Chelsea can try it again now. Distributed tidily. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. Kukurea. And they've got a throw. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Palmer. He can run onto that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's being shifted off it. Colwell. Fofana. Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball here.
3 minutes at a
He's
time.
felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal.
Palmer! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
James gathers from the goal kick. James. Neymar. Colwell cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Spread it left. Tries to play it through.
well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a super give and go. And that signals the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to...